Hello and welcome to the Suburban Homestead and another episode about our garden here in the city. We are right in the heart of Dallas in Farmers Branch, and so we're pretty suburban, definitely not necessarily urban, but anyway. Wanted to give you a short update on our garden. Everything seems to be growing quite well. We'll go around and look at what all we have in the garden. We are doing the back to Eden method of gardening, which the main differences in that is the mulch, the thick layer of mulch that you see all over the garden, which helps to retain the moisture and therefore cuts down on watering, and it also cuts a lot down on weeds. Total weeding time per week is maybe 10-20 minutes at the most. It's very easy. The weeds come up easily, and as you can see, there is some grass creeping up in there, but that's mainly where we didn't have the paper down, which was right on the edges of the garden. So now let's see what different plants we have. Right here we have cauliflower, and these were planted about 3 weeks ago or so. So they're still fairly small, but I have 4 of those right now, and they seem to be doing quite well. I just put around the mulch around them, so it should help to retain the moisture and cut down on the watering that I was basically having to do about every day to keep it moist. This, unfortunately, was the only one of, I think these are mustard greens, if I'm correct, that I planted. I had a whole row right here planted, but that's the only one that sprouted and survived, so we'll see how that does. Over here we have these little sprouts right here. And those are carrots. Planted those about 2.5 to 3 weeks ago. The carrots take about 12 to 15 days to even germinate, and so that's why they're so small still, but hopefully they'll do well. They haven't sprouted as much as I had hoped. I planted it in this entire area that's uncovered soil, so hopefully it will do well here with the back to Eden method. Here we have arugula, and that seems to do very well in the climate we're in. It is kind of bitter, so it's not, to me, it's not the best kind of salad greens you could ever have, but it's greens, they're good for you, so that's what we have anyway. Let's see, here we have a fig tree, which we thought was dead back in late summer, early fall, but has been brought back to life with lots of watering and a little cooler weather that we've had lately here in North Texas. As you can see, the big plants here are okra that we planted back, I think that was back in May, I believe, or April, and they have produced all through the summer, and they're still producing. This is red okra, so still alive and well. Here's some more lettuce, arugula, and another type of lettuce I don't recall the name of right at this moment, but it was a lettuce medley that I planted along here, and it seems to be doing quite well. In this little spot right here is kohlrabi, and that's the only one that survived, unfortunately. We'll see how that does. Kohlrabi. It is a root vegetable. Right here, microgreen lettuce. They are doing super fantastic. We need to harvest some of it and have it for dinner. And they'll just grow right back up, and we can keep harvesting them, hopefully right through the winter time. They seem to be doing very well. Up here we have beets, which is another root vegetable, and they're doing fantastic as well. It looks like I need to do a little more thinning out of them. They're kind of growing a little too close together, but they're doing well. And last of all, we have spinach. It looks like it could be doing better, but it's still alive, and it looks like it may have been, looks like some bugs have gotten to it possibly. But here's some of the smaller sprouts right here. And for now, that's all we have in our little suburban garden here. I would invite you to visit our website, suburbanhomesteadblog.wordpress.com. That's our blog. It has photos and videos. You can also visit our YouTube channel that has all our videos that we've made. And the address for that is youtube.com/Mr. Liberty Lover. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.